You got not only a lot of sports stuff going on, but the Academy Award's going to be coming up this weekend.
Again, not nominated. I don't know what's going on.
What the hell?
I think you have to be in a movie that year to be nominated. And when I am in a movie, I'm always like number 8, like the 8th lead. Like,
I'm sorry.
I'm always like, my name's after like the wardrobe department.
Do you get asked about Bob Sugar a lot?
Well, yeah, I would hope. I mean, it's kind of a big movie.
It's awesome. To me, the best part of the movie. I'm not just kissing your ass.
Not show friends, it's show business.
Exactly.
But Tom's got the best lines. Tom Cruise has the best lines in that movie when he goes, "You have no idea what it's like for me to be here for you. It is an up at dawn, pride-swallowing siege that I will never fully tell you about. Help me help you." Help me help
Look at his acting.
you.
Saw that 6 times in the theater.
And then Cuba Gooding Jr. goes, "You are hanging on by a very thin thread, my man, and I dig that about you. Help me, help me, help me, help me."
You got it down. Hey, tell me a little bit, because I want to get that look at like.
What are you drinking, by the way? What is that Earth
It's
Juice?
some kind of mix.
He's a health.
Are you dipping or are you?
Are you dipping? No, it's like
When I
like
chew
water
tobacco,
that you put like.
that's what it looked like.
Yeah, no, it's like water, and you put like some kind of like
Highberry, some
Yeah.
He's all healthy. We call him the diet pansy or hot dog neck. He got so big at one point, the back of his neck looked like he had a packet of hot
Big
dogs.
like fat?
No, like
steroids.
Like
You
Barry
didn't
Bonds.
take steroids. You just
Yes,
worked out
he
like
did.
crazy.
He didn't take
Sweetheart, the men are talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
I wish we could do that.
Yeah.
I wish we could do that.
You go to human resources if you say it.
Thank you so much.
Virginia knows I love her because my sister's name is Virginia. Virginia Ann.
I'll be quiet.
That's my boo forever. Udonis Haslam is my uncle.
Yeah, no.
So
it's
you're
just,
a health guy now?
Yeah.
You're on the roids.
Yeah,
And
well,
you're off the roids.
I do like the health thing. It's like I just downsized. It's like I got
I was
huge.
on the roids for a movie. I didn't know it was roids at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the movie Street Kings with Keanu Reeves and Forrest Whitaker.
Okay,
and the
yeah.
director said what you always want a director to say. Could you put on like 15 pounds of muscle for us? And you're like, oh my God, now I have to go to the gym like a lunatic.
Yeah.
Like I was doing sets of 2, like on the incline press. Like literally like
Wow.
sets of 2 and then pull-ups and like sets of 2.
Yeah.
It was crazy. I would come home and I'd be like shaking like with trauma.
Oh,
from my
yeah,
workout.
yeah.
And then I was taking this stuff called Cell Tech. Have you ever heard of that?
I have heard of
It's
Cell Tech.
50 times creatine.
Yeah.
So I was taking 2 of those a day, and then now you can't buy it. It's a steroid precursor, and I got huge. It gave me a fatty liver. And
Oh,
then when
yeah.
I was done with Street Kings, where I was like, me and Keanu had like fights. Whoa. Me and Keanu had like fight scenes, and we're running around like pulling Crips and Bloods off of fences and stuff.
Yeah.
And then the movie ended, and I went back to the Ghost Whisperer, where I'm sitting in a trailer eating donuts like 19 hours a day. Like, I'm like, Jay, we're ready for you. I'm like, I'll be out in a minute. I'm not done with my nachos yet. And then now it's just all belly.
Oh, he won't even eat a donut. Hey, have one bite of a donut. No,
I
man,
won't.
too many calories.
I won't eat a donut. Oh, donuts will kill you faster than cigarettes.
That's what I heard.
No.
I heard that
Yes.
it
No.
takes 2 weeks to digest a donut.
I know a lot of people that are old.
told you that?
I know a lot of people that are 90 years old. Yeah, what? Hold on. You can't get and when you swallow bubble gum, you fart a rainbow bubble.
It takes 2 weeks to digest a donut.
That's not true. It comes out. I mean, your body doesn't know how to not process food.
I could be wrong though.
He was on your side.
Make fun of my feet again.
But cigarettes, you know a lot of old people that smoke. When was the last time you saw like an 80-year-old, 600-pound person? Never.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
Fat
right.
people die early.
Gross.
That's true.
Get your acts together. It's always when you watch that show Heavy on A&E or like on Intervention when they're fat or whatever, they're always like, and then when I was 6 years old, my little brother was born, and then I was no longer the center of attention. Like, really? That's what pushed
Right.
you over the edge at 6? You had to stuff your face to fill the hole left by your new baby brother, you idiot? How about it's delicious and you can't stop?
Exactly.
Be honest.
That's why I
Yeah.
stopped drinking, because I couldn't not stop drinking.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, I can't stop drinking. That means I have to stop drinking.
It always has to go to some kind of like inner pain. It's like, come
Yeah,
on.
it's not inner pain. It's delicious. And I have an aunt who's this isn't a joke. I have an aunt who's special, and I take her out, and she's retarded, and she's 48 years old, and she has terrible OCD. You can laugh at this. Her OCD is, can I get a Diet Coke? Are we going to McDonald's? Can I get Diet Coke? Are you leaving? That's all. 3 things. Can I get Diet Coke? Can we go to McDonald's? Are you leaving? It's just, like 9 hours straight. And
That's
you go
it.
crazy. And you're like, we can't go to McDonald's, Chris. we just went to McDonald's. She goes, can I go to McDonald's? Can I have a Diet Coke? And you're like, fine, we go to McDonald's. And she just eats, and you sit there with a Big Mac. And I called my wife, and she goes, how are things with you and Miss Chris? I go, no wonder the whole country's fat. This stuff is amazing. Like a Big Mac and fries and a chocolate. And I'm like,
So good.
and she's the one all day going, can we get a McDonald's? I'm like, she's on. No wonder they're called special. She knows more than we do. Can we get McDonald's? Like Wendy's? Oh, my God. I'll crush Wendy's.
What's your favorite thing at Wendy's?
Just a straight up double cheeseburger with the bacon.
Hell yeah. Oh, I love it.
And that's why I can't get rid. That's why I can't get rid of this gut, Jason. Because I can't stop eating Wendy's or Wendy's.
Do you have anybody in your life, like any job you're going to be working on, where they're like, dude, Jay, I mean, come on, man, with the gut and everything, like you got to.
I auditioned for Law and Order Los Angeles.
Uh-huh.
I was up to about 212.
Okay.
I'm probably about 199
Is that the most you've ever weighed? 212?
Oh, yeah. I wrestled in college at 140.
Wow.
Whoa, okay.
So I walked into Law and Order, and I was totally ready to do the Skeet Ulrich part. And then they called my agent, and they said, geez, if we knew he was that big, we never would have had him come in. But I wasn't, like, fat. Do I look fat?
No.
It was like,
You look good to me.
Like, this is 8.
But you have a small frame.
No, I'm broad, sweetie.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Look at my back.
Watch out. Don't even get this girl going, man. She will inadvertently insult you up one. Jay Moore's got his shirt off. Jay Bird's got his shirt off. Yeah.
Chest hair looks like ants waving. Let's go. Let's see him.
Let's see yours.
I just took him out before you got here.
Yeah. You're breastfeeding Jason?
I was 247 at one point.
She was breastfeeding Curtis.
Come here, Curtis.
Come on, baby. Fulfilling all her fantasies, but
That's
in
how we pay our
fashion.
intern.
Oh, man.
Why can't Curtis get some milk, damn it?
Yeah, come on, Mama.
Come on, give Curtis that milk, Mama.
So they really, they're that blunt. They'll just come in and be like, look, if he was that large, we wouldn't have had him come in. Like, they say that kind of stuff.
I didn't know I was that big, but it was.
That's messed
I was
up,
on a
man.
scale in San Jose. With me and my opening act were working out and swimming and stuff. That sounded really gay.
And stuff.
Just a couple guys just splashing each other, hanging out with the boys. Just reenacting the volleyball scene from Top Gun. No big deal. Anyway. And I was on the scale in the gym, and I'm standing there, and I go, wow, 212. And he goes, and he's much heavier than I am.
Yeah.
And he goes, what's the problem? I go, Evander Holyfield fought at 112. And he goes, so? And I go, mother effer, do I look like Evander Holyfield right now? This is a problem. This is a problem, Jason. When you impregnated.
When your agent told you that, did that crush you, or did that kind of mess with you?
No, I thought it was dumb because the guy was supposed to be like a former Marine, and I knew I killed the audition. I did a good job. So, and Skeet Ulrich did such a good job on the show that I didn't care. It became my favorite show, and then they fired Skeet Ulrich.